Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey everyone, my name is Bayu Aprianto P, MHU3A class. Here I will explain about the Hajj process. 1. Ihram and intention. The pilgrimage began of the Zulhijjah. Pilgrim perform ihram accompanied by the intention of the place of origin. After preparation, all the pilgrim took shelter in tents while waiting for the time for Wukuf in Arafah, which began on the 9th of Zulhijjah, when the sun shifted to the west. 2. Wukuf at Arafah on the 9th of Zulhijjah, starting from the time of noon around 12 noon until the sun set around noon is the time for Wukuf. That's when the congregation asked for prayer to Allah. 3. Mabit in Muzdalifah. When the sun went down that day, the pilgrims leave Arafah for Muzdalifah to stay overnight. The journey from Arafah to Muzdalifah is said to be thrilling and congested because millions of people flock to it, while thinking of privilege to throw the Jumrah. 4. Jumrah Aqabah. On the 10th of Zulhijjah, the congregation departed from Muzdalifah to Mina before sunrise to throw the Jumrah Aqabah 7th round. After completing the launcher Jumrah, the congregation continues with Tahallul. Then they are allowed to wear ordinary clothes. 5. Mabit in Mina. After the initial Tahallul, the pilgrims return to Mina to stay at least 2 days, namely on 11 to 12 Zulhijjah. It is sunnah to throw Jumrah with their target. 6. Tawaf Idofah. After completing the Mabit and throwing the Jumrah at Mina, the congregation head to Mecca to carry out the Ifadah Tawaf, followed by Sa'i. For those who have performed Tahallul and Mabit in Mina, it means that the series of Hajj is complete along with the implementation of Sa'i. 7. Tawaf Wada. Wada means farewell. After completing all the Hajj ritual, the pilgrims perform Tawaf Wada before leaving Mecca to return to their respective countries. The construction of the Quba Mosque was carried out with. First, when the Qibla of the mosque faces Baitul Maqdis. Second, when the Qibla faces the Baitullah or Kaabah. Here are some historical places that pilgrims usually visit when in Mecca. 1. The Grand Mosque and the Kaaba. The Grand Mosque is a place where pilgrims for Hajj and Umrah gather to perform Tawaf, Sa'i, prayer, and itikaf. Inside the Grand Mosque, there is the Kaaba, which is a Mecca for Muslims around the world. The Grand Mosque was rebuilt by Khalifah Umar bin Khattab in 37 Hijriah. The Grand Mosque building consists of 4 floors with interiors the old building and the door the new building. The Kaaba was rebuilt by Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam after being razed to the grounds. The location of the Kaaba, which will be for Ibrahim, is right, and the location of the Kaaba, which was built by Prophet Adam alayhi salam. 2. Hira Cave in Jabal Nur. Jabal Nur is located about 6 kilometers north of the Grand Mosque. At the top of Jabal Nur is the Hira Cave. Hira Cave is the place where Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam received his first revelation, Surat Al-Alaq, verses 1 and 5. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.